Yo, urban gamers, what's good? Welcome to another urban gameplay video where I'm going to be reflecting on what I consider the game of the month for March 2015. I'm not gonna lie man, I feel that this is the most competitive month in terms of game releases so far this year. It has been the first time I've had to think real hard to what should be on my list, and I've even left out some decent titles off this list. Oh my word, it's a great month for gaming. I've thoroughly enjoyed quite a few games this month, so this to me is an indication that we're finally starting to get some great titles hitting our shelves in 2015. As always, this list is based on games that I've actually played, so if I've left out anything decent, please let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely check it out. Believe me when I say, the graphics and game mechanics behind some of these titles are extremely breathtaking and show how far gaming has actually come. One thing's for sure, if you don't own a next gen console yet, this list might make you seriously considering taking that plunge and get involved in next gen gaming. Anyway peeps, no more chit chat this time, it's time to get to business and review what I consider the game of the month for March 2015. Taking position number 5 is Zombie Army Trilogy. In terms of a fun and decent shooter, Zombie Army Trilogy certainly ticks all the relevant boxes. The carnage in this game is just mental. With all the crazy zombies trying to attack you, your trigger finger will certainly start to hurt after a while. After playing this for a couple of hours, you can definitely tell that this has taken great inspiration from Sniper Elite 3, and if you've enjoyed that game, you'll absolutely love this game. The graphics are fantastic, and the surround sound will definitely put a few chills down your spine. How great is it? It's a fantastic game, trust me. Taking position number 4 is Battlefield Hardline. I have always personally backed Battlefield games over most technical shooting games such as Call of Duty or Medal of Honor. I feel that it always gives you more in terms of variety in gameplay. Battlefield Hardline definitely takes a different approach and a different spin, and it's not your typical format of a Battlefield game, but nonetheless it's still a fun game. The game is addictive and very fast paced. I feel that the maps might be a bit more on the small side and it's not as good as Heist in GTA 5, but the online mode is great and still worth a go if you're looking for something to keep you entertained for a few months. Claiming position number 3 is Hotline Miami 2 Wrong Number. Hotline Miami 2 Wrong Number is a superb little game. The violence and fast-paced gameplay makes it an epic title. I would say that I personally do prefer number 1 a little bit more to Hotline Miami 2 Wrong Number, because this game kind of shifts the focus more towards the story and breaks up the gameplay a little bit, which for me makes it not as to the point as the original Hotline Miami did. Nonetheless, this is a fun and superb title that has so much replay value to it. I consider this a phenomenal pick up and play game, and one which you will not get bored of. Taking at number 2 position is Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. This is a fantastic game. Final Fantasy has always had a stronghold on RPG franchises, and all the Final Fantasy games tell amazing stories. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD doesn't have much flaws in terms of gameplay and game mechanics. The graphics have been slandered by many gamers and many critics out there, but I wouldn't say that I really play RPG games for the graphics, and given that it's a handheld port or remake as you look at it, I wasn't really expecting Dragon Age Inquisition in this game really. The music in this game is astonishing and some of the battles are fantastic. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, this is a must buy game, and if you're new to the series, it's still worth playing the game. The good thing about all Final Fantasy games that I must stress, they have separate stories, so it's not like if you haven't played the previous ones you would miss anything. Definitely worth a pick up, definitely worth a play. Taking the number 1 position is Bloodborne. Oh my days, what can I say about this game apart from it could quite possibly be considered for Game of the Year of 2015. It is a phenomenal game. There is so much to learn in this game which can be overwhelming at times, but you definitely pick it up really quickly whilst playing the game. What I absolutely love about this game is the unpredictable enemies, which makes the game feel so much more realistic. This game by no means is easy and not a walk in the park, but it just takes the essential ingredients from most Dark Souls games, where they are all really difficult when you think about it. The graphics are amazing, and I would say the graphics are way better than any Soul game that I've ever played before. The game mechanics is fantastic, and the gameplay is out of this world. All in all, this is a superb game and worth grabbing if you're into these type of games. Anyway peeps, thanks for taking the time out to watch my game of the month for March 2015. Please like, subscribe and comment below and let me know what your game of the month was. Until next video, peace out.